Time now to turn back to meteorologist Clay Smith here in the Storm Alert Center. And before we start talking about the heat, you have a beautiful viewer photo behind you.
Yeah, we've been talking about the heat all week, so let's take a break from that and take a look at this gorgeous sunset. It was actually a home run of a sunset, like that pun, Latrice, because baseball diamond. Hey, I do my best here. Hillary Scudgeon sent this one in over East Ridge. Just a great shot. I absolutely love this. Played baseball when I was a kid, so always good to see a nice sunset here across the Tennessee Valley. As for your temperatures, well, we're in the mid-80s. Thing is, you add in the humidity. Yes, we have the heat index climbing close to 100 now in Cleveland. Feels like 91 in Chattanooga, 93 in Scottsboro. So not as hot as the last couple of days, but again, it's still just summertime in the Tennessee Valley, and that's exactly what we expect. Low 90s here in the valley, upper 80s in the higher elevations. And yeah, humidity not going anywhere. Dew points back in the 70s. We will come down a little bit next week. In fact, we could have a few days in the 80s, but upper 80s, low 90s, it's all the same really. And then we'll start to climb back into the low 90s next week. But we are going to have flow coming out of the Atlantic. That's going to give us that moisture from the east. So storms that pop up today aren't going to move a lot, but if they are going to move, they're going to have that motion from east to west. There's plenty of moisture out there. We're already starting to see these clouds popping up, cumulus clouds, getting darker and darker by the minute here over Goose Pond and Scottsboro, and you know what that means. We're going to start to see some green on our radar, already cashing in on some rain across Middle Tennessee and North Alabama. Storms exploding locally. Not a lot going on yet, but just in the last 10-15 minutes, look at that. A couple downpours across Bledsoe County, down into Grundy and Marion County, and it does look like they are going to become more numerous as we continue through the afternoon. Notice these pop-ups gradually drifting from east to west as we get into the late evening, and then overnight things kind of fade away. So just your typical summertime setup, but there is going to be the potential for a few strong to severe storms. We do have a marginal risk for severe storms. Again, mainly gusty winds and frequent lightning. This is just your typical summertime setup. So just make sure you have that Local 3 weather app downloaded. Take a look at the radar before you go out this evening. We're going to be dodging showers the rest of the weekend into next week, and then we start to dry out Wednesday and Thursday, Latrice.